dear students. Till now we have completed 5 questions from exercise 9.5. Today we are going to start with question number 6. In question number 6, we have to find the product of numbers or squares of numbers using the identities which we have already learned. Now let us see how to use or how to apply the identities to find the value of squares of numbers or product of numbers. The first question is 71 square. Now what we have to do is, see children, when you find the squares of 10, 20, 30, that means the numbers which ends with 0, it will be easy to find. So whenever you get numbers, to find their squares, the first thing that you have to do is think of a number which is ending with 0 and is nearer to the given number. Now to find 71 square, think of a multiple of 10 which is nearer to 71. That is a 0 ending number nearer to 71. Which is the 0 ending number nearer to 71? 70. Okay. So first let us write 70. Now again think. 70, how can you make 70 to 71? What we have to do? Either we have to add or we can subtract. What can we add to 70 to make it 71? We know that 71 is 70 plus 1 whole square. Now look at this. This is in the form a plus b whole square. Now you know how to do it. Do it, which is equal to 70 square plus 2 into 70 into 1 plus 1 square. 70 square is 7 sevens are 49, 100 plus 2 sevens are 14. So 2 70s are 140 plus 1, which is equal to, when you add them, what do you get? 1, here 4, 9 plus 1, 10, 4 plus 1, 5. So the answer is 5041. Now here it is 99 square, which is the 0 ending number nearer to 99. What is the number? 100. So 100. Now how will you make 100 to 99? 100 minus 1 whole square. 100 minus 1 is 99, which is in the form of a minus b whole square. That is equal to a square minus 2 a b plus b square. That is 10,000 minus 200 plus 1. 10,000 minus 200 is 9,800 and plus 1. So 9,801. The third question is 102 whole square, which is the number 0 ending number nearer to 102. 102 nearer to 100. And how will you write 102? 100 plus 2 whole square. Now this is equal to a square plus, that is 100 square plus 2 into 100 into 2 plus 2 square. 100 square is 10,000. 200 into 2, 400. And square of 2, 4. So when you add, we get 10,404. Okay, so 102 whole square, we got 10,404. See, isn't it easy for finding the squares? If you don't use this method, what do? We write it and then 2 multiplied by 2 digits. That is 2 digit by 2 digit. We have to follow the steps and multiply this. When you do it continuously, many sums when you practice, you will be able to do directly these steps. Okay. Now here 998 square, 3 digit by 3 digit. How easily we can do, you see, the zero ending number nearer to 998 is 1000. So 1000 minus 2 whole square, which is equal to 1000 square, which is equal to, what is the number? 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh minus 2 into 1000 into 2 plus 2 square, which is equal to 10 lakh minus 2 2s are 4,000 plus 2. Now from this, if you subtract 4,000, what do you get? 0, 0, 0. Here 6, 9, 9 plus 2. That is 996,002. Sorry, 2 2s are 4 here. So it will be 2 square, which is equal to 4. Okay. Here 5.2 whole square. How will you write 5.2 in the form of a plus b or a minus b? So how will you write? This is equal to 5 plus 0.2 whole square, which is equal to 5 square plus 2 into 5 into 0.2 plus 0.2 whole square, which is equal to 25 plus 2 5s are 10. 10 into 0.2 is 2 plus 0.2 into 0.2 0.04, which is equal to 25 plus 2 27.04. Now this is a different one. Now here you see 297 and 303. Now which is the number, which is the zero ending number between these two digits? Between these two numbers, that is 297 and 303. Which is the zero ending number between these two? 300. So first write 300. Now 300, how will you make it into 297? 300 minus 3. Again this also 300, then plus 3. So how does it look like? A minus b into a plus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. What is a square? 3 3s are 9. 90,000 minus 9, which is equal to, here you subtract 1, 9, 9, 89. 89,991. This is also the similar way. 78 and 82. Which is the zero ending number between them? 80. This can be written as 80 minus 2 into 80 plus 2, which is equal to 80 square minus 2 square. That is 8 8s are 64, 100 minus 2 2s are 4, which is equal to 6396. The next question is 8.9 whole square, which is equal to 8 plus 0.9 whole square. This is in the form of a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square, that is 8 square, plus 2 into 8 into 0.9 plus 0.9 whole square, that is equal to 64 plus 9 8s are 72. 72 2s are 144, that is 14.4 plus 9 9s are 81. When you add, what will you get? Here 1, 8 plus 4, 12. Then 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 1, 9, and 6 plus 1, 7. That is 79.21. Now the same sum, if you wish to do, you can also do in the form of 9 minus 0.1. Try to do that yourself. Now here 10.5 multiplied by 9.5. Which is the zero ending number between them? 10. So this can be written as 10 plus 0.5 into 10 minus 0.5, which is equal to 10 square minus 0.5 whole square. That is 100 minus 0.5 whole square is 0.25. That is 99.75. Isn't it easy? Very easily, very fast you can find out the squares of the numbers as well as the product of some numbers using the identities. Now when you practice this with many sums without doing even these all steps, you can directly do this. So take numbers yourselves and practice yourselves. That's all for today. Thank you.